Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's coming soon video, which version 12.50 is coming soon. So we're going to take a quick look at both the tweet, we're going to take a look at the Reddit kind of like hint of what's going on. Then we're going to move on and take a look at what potentially could be coming, because right now we don't really have much information. We're going to take a look at the Trello board, and then I'm also going to talk about a few things that I think need to happen, or a few things that could happen, both from the point of view of the Trello board and where we are currently in the game, including if I think a new llama is coming or a new event and all that stuff. So we're going to talk all about all of that, but also just to let you guys know, I will be streaming. I'll be streaming tonight when the update goes live. I am not exactly sure when I'm going to be starting. I'll probably be starting somewhere around maybe an hour or two before the update happens. And don't forget that now updates were moved. Updates now happen at 2 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Central, midnight Mountain, and 11 p.m. Eastern. So don't forget that that's how things work now. Wait, Pacific? Yeah. So no, sorry. It's 11 p.m. Pacific, specific time, and 2 a.m. Eastern. So don't forget that that's how this changes now. It's no longer at 4 a.m. Eastern. Now it's at 2 a.m., which is kind of nice because it's a little earlier, so we're not up, at the middle of the night. So that's kind of cool. So don't forget that I will be streaming. If you guys want to hang out, just keep an eye out down below in the description. I'm going to post links to everywhere that I stream. If you guys want to come hang out, we will be live and we will see what's going to go happening. So let's start right now, guys. Also, thank you very much, everyone using my creator code, DJ2. Thank you very much. You guys are helping me out so much. It does help me out financially. Thank you, all of you. There's so many of you right now. Goodness gracious, so many. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's start right here with the tweet. Okay, so this is the tweet that we got, and we got this tweet a couple of hours ago, actually. It says a new game update is dispatched from the agency. Version 12.50 arrives Wednesday, April 29th. Downtime will begin at 2 a.m. Now, I want you to pay close attention to where it says there, the agency, and not because it's for us, but you guys know right now the whole spy thing is happening over in Battle Royale. They've got the whole agency thing and the gold, whatever thing. So all of that's happening, right? The agency. Okay. So that's important to look at. That's important to look at, because if we go over to the Reddit, let me show you guys the Reddit real quick. If we go over to Reddit, this is what we see. Yes. Let me go ahead and I didn't realize that I had this. Okay, so let me do this here. I guess this is just such a small area. So I'm gonna go do this here, and then we're gonna, let's see, boop, and okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the post from Reddit, which says version 12.50 release timing. Greetings, Fortnite commanders. A new game update is dispatched from home base. Version 12.50 arrives Wednesday, April 29th. Downtime will begin at 2. Now, okay, so this is where it gets sticky. Okay, this is where it gets sticky, because Battle Royale said from the agency and Save the World says from home base. I like the fact that they actually didn't just say version 12.50 release is coming at 12.50 or coming at 2 a.m. Like, they could have said that. They could have just said that. Now, the whole game update is dispatched from home base. It sounds very, very close to the tweet, right? The tweet says dispatched from the agency. So it could go either way. It could honestly go either way. And I'm going to say it right now, where unless they've been working on a huge update that they've been keeping super secret, they did say that we were not going to have, for the time being, narrative quest lines, which I assume is going to be, well, probably till version 13, and maybe even further, well into version 13, probably a few weeks or months, that we're not going to get any narrative quest lines. So no new storyline, no new quest lines. It's possible they already had a second part ready to go along with Gold Knox. If you guys remember, we had the Spy Llamas, we had Gold Knox. So it's possible that they had a second part that would go with it. Especially if they wanted to like introduce or kind of collaborate, or they wanted to like match, Battle Royale with Save the World, which we know ever since season 5, there was that disconnect after Blockbuster. Battle Royale went their own way. Save the World kind of went their weird little, hip hopping way, which, I've talked about that before. So that happened. There was that big disconnect. Both games went in their both order. They both started making their own lore, and then at the very end of chapter 1, and before chapter 2 started, there was that weird joining again of it. There was a whole, everything ending, and Ray's voice at the beginning of, when the black hole happened and everything. So there was this weird, like we went like this for a long time, and then there was just this weird, like, boom, really fast of joining everything again. And I kind of was hoping that we would see that. Now, obviously, with like the whole spy update and everything that's going in Battle Royale, a lot of people were like, wait, what's going on with this spy thing? It didn't really make sense. They threw Deadpool in there because, love Deadpool, love Deadpool so much, but it doesn't really make sense either if it was continuing with the storyline that Battle Royale was kind of trying to do. Save the World, of course, has been its own little thing. And the narrative quest lines kind of have followed a certain path, but I was kind of hoping that they bring everything back together. And in this version 12, they could have done that. They could have brought Battle Royale with the spy thing and Save the World. We kind of felt like Gold Knox was going to try and do something in the spy thing, and then, we went Pirate Llamas, and then we were kind of coming back, and then we went Pirate Llamas, and then we went Blockbuster, and Blockbuster just went like 4 blocks in that direction. So something completely off happened there. We know there's not going to be any narrative quest lines coming back anytime soon, but it is possible that we will get something else from that sense. There hopefully will be some sort of update. Now, again, like I said, unless they already had a second part or a follow-up narrative quest line that was Gold Knox or spy related, we probably won't see anything like that anytime soon. But they did also say that they were working on big updates in game. We could have the completion of the shop, although they said that that's going to be pushed back a little further too. So I don't expect to see it until version 13, or they may forget about it like several other things that have been forgotten about in the past. The balance of stuff in high level missions too, for a lot of you guys that haven't that don't know, I've been telling you guys, try and do, if you need survivor, if you need to level up your level right now, your combat level, and Save the World, try and do 4 times survivor missions. They are giving a lot of experience right now. Not sure why, but it's possible that they may be trying to rebalance things again. We're still working. We're still waiting since version 9 and version 10. We've been waiting for the rebalancing of perk up, legendary, reperk, and all that stuff. So maybe, the evolution materials, that rebalancing that they said they were going to be doing, which would be very, very valuable to have. I would love to see that happen soon. That would be amazing if we had, that rebalancing of high level missions giving a considerable amount, as well as materials as well. We do need that rebalancing of, that considerable increase in that sense. But unless they're going to roll something like that out, who knows? The only other thing that could be happening, and it's something that I've been hoping for a long time, and we've been talking about for a long time, is the Save the World V-Buck shop. A shop in Save the World where not only could we have exclusive items for Save the World that could be used in Battle Royale, skins, etc., but just bringing stuff to Save the World, even if it's like almost like the same shop from Battle Royale, so we don't have to leave Save the World to go check the shop. Even that kind of integration would be fantastic. I would love to be able to get things in Save the World in its own shop, and including an expansion of it. I've said this many times before. I would love to see an expansion of what we can buy in Save the World, including the gold shop, including if they were wanting to monetize Save the World even more, bringing gold into the Save the World and Save the World purchasable through V-Bucks for those people who don't have a lot of time to play. I've said this before. Yes, I do have a lot of stuff in this game. I have a lot of materials. I have a lot of gold. I have a lot of tickets, but that's because I play this game 6, 7, 8 hours a day. And there's a lot of people out there who don't even have 1 or 2 hours a week to play this game, but they have jobs and they want to relax and play the game. So if they could introduce the capacity to purchase gold for them and then expand the gold shop so that we can be included to have evolution materials, much more, perk, legendary, heroes. Just expand it some more. Make it so that the hero vouchers, make it so that you could buy a hero voucher with 10,000 gold or something like that. You know, just there's so many possibilities that can be done here, and so many different opportunities to not only expand what's already there for Save the World, but also give a lot of people who don't have a massive amount of time to grind in this game, you know, a reward for the time, or even for their money. They could purchase it so they could, you know, get everything in the shop, etc., etc. Equally, I've also said this before, replayability in the game. I would love to see more replayability in the game by giving us maybe even RNG drops in high level missions or in any mission. You know, there's a bunch of different chances there, you know, different heroes, different survivors that are only obtainable through that. Since we use like schematics, you know, and digital schematics, why not get like multiple pieces? Have more mythic survivors and Save the World, and make it so that you have an RNG chance, a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting a piece of this schematic. Collect 4, put them together, you get yourself a survivor. And you can do that with heroes, you can do that with weapons. I've been talking about this for a very long time, and I would love to see all this happen. But anyway, let's jump over to, I know I went off on a tangent there, but I had to. Let's go over to the Trello board and take a look. We have the surround pounds heavy attack may not deal damage to husks, which we have seen that. They have said it's going to be fixed in the next game update, so we know that's going to be fixed in the next update, 12.50. Players may be swapped to the pickaxe, so using the ability, fixed in the next game update. So that's going to be fixed tomorrow, hopefully. Storm King on-site projectiles are not functioning correctly. This has been under for a while. Hopefully it finally will be fixed in the next one. Players may become stuck in previous dungeon zone while their teammates are in the next one. I haven't really seen that in a while. And the Psylocke pickaxe does not swing properly, which will be fixed in the next game update. So we know, this is what we know will be fixed. I'm hoping that we will see something, guys. I'm hoping we'll see something substantial. Hopefully it won't be something that that a lot of people feel that we don't need. We're still also waiting on the meta changes. We've only done part 1 of the meta changes. It was supposed to be a 3-parter. We're still missing 2 big parts of the meta change. It could be that, it could be a shop, it could be an expansion of the gold shop, it could be a whole new method of gameplay, it could be a new class of the sky's the limit, guys. The sky's the limit. Hopefully, if they were saying that they've been working on a big new update, I honestly, I would love to see it now. I don't think it's now. I don't think that they're ready to release it just yet. Like I said again, you know, I would love to see it. I would love to see it coming right now. But more than likely, I'm really hoping that this new update is going to be a significant change for us. I'm just hoping for something new. I'm hoping for something new. And if it's not something new, then I'm hoping for something that we really need. I don't think that they're going to change out the pirate llamas yet. They would have probably told us, and they would have said, hey, pirate llamas will be leaving on, you know, make sure to use them. And I'm sure we'll see that in the patch notes. I'm sure in the patch notes, the home base status report, we're probably going to see some information of them saying, hey, you know, and make sure that you get those pirate llamas because they'll be going away soon, or something like that, you know. And they may even hint at what the next llama would be fantastic. It'd be fantastic to know that, because I do believe that we are going to see another llama over here in the Llama Shop. Not exactly sure what's going to happen. Maybe we'd see the Blockbuster one, since we have the Blockbuster questline that came back. That could happen. We could see the Wild West one, since we saw it a couple times. I would love it if they were to rotate a couple more llamas out of here. I'd love to see the Wild West llama. I'd love to see the Rad llama, especially the Sci-Fi llama. There's a bunch of llamas that I would like to see here. And let me finish this off with a bit of a prediction. A lot of people have been asking me when I think birthday is coming back. The birthday llamas are coming back. I believe that we're going to see the birthday llamas at the beginning of June. Probably the first or second week of June. And we're going to wrap up version 12 with birthday llamas. I kind of think that's what's going to happen. Just because the time that they're giving us right now, and if we don't see them at the mid-June, then they're going to give us at least 4 weeks at the beginning of version 13 to try and grind some tickets to be able to use on the birthday llamas. So we might see birthday llamas in July or so, which would be coincidental with the timing. But I would really like to see them a little earlier, just, you know, since we're saving up all these tickets, or them giving us a really good event to be able to grind tickets for birthday llamas sometime in July, which I guess we're looking at June 15th, probably something like that. For version 13 is when I think it's going to happen. But we'll have to wait and see. I would really love to see birthday llamas with this adventure ticket before version 12 goes away. But more than likely, we will see other llamas. So we are going to see the pirate llama either go away or another one join it. And from what we've seen, it'll be a previous llama, unless they already have a narrative quest line, or they already had an event or a different llama ready to go, and we're just going to see that come out. So there's a lot of potentials though. Like I said, if you want to look at what for sure, hopefully what for sure will be changed or fixed, check out the Trello board. And like I said, if you guys want to hang out with me, please come to the stream. I'll leave my links down below. You can check them out. I will be live when the update happens, and we'll get to see together what is going to be new. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DJ2. Sorry about that. If you guys enjoy what I do on my channel, if you guys enjoyed this video, do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.